Let's see what's inside. Look, making these unboxing videos because these records, someone puts a lot of effort into them. And if this is what I think it is, then I know the band worked on this one and the label worked on this one. And, it's a bit fun to open. Let's have a look at what's inside. If I can get into it. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. It's the Clouds box set. Let's have a look. Well, I mean, there's been some unboxing videos that some of the band has done, and yeah, so we've seen this before. If you're a big fan, you would have seen some images of it, but I'm not sure how well it comes across on the video, but it's very, very lenticular. The light might be coming on it, but let me destroy the near mint value of this and open it up and have a look. I'm going to be very careful with the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, look, I wanted to do this video because, I love these sort of vinyl box sets. We've seen so many good ones from overseas bands. We haven't really seen that many for Australian bands, and let alone Australian 90s bands. So I really hope that we see some more of it. The Clouds were on Red Eye Records, which has ended up at Universal. And I know Universal have been doing a really great job reissuing records by The Cruel Sea and Clouds, or The Clouds. And I know that John Foy has been involved. John Foy was the original owner and founder of Red Eye Records back in the day. The whole catalogue is now sort of fully owned by Universal, but John and the band have been involved in this. And look at this. Taking off the plastic. Let me see. Look, this cover is really, really smooth, actually. It's really, really nice. And that lenticular foil thing goes all around the edge. It's retroactive. Interesting font. I kind of like it. You can see the Red Eye logo. They still pay tribute to that label. On the back, on the back is a sort of lovely photo which carries around the foil. And some liner notes by Michael Dwyer, great writer. And the record. So let's have a look inside. Let's see what's in here. So 3 of these records have never been on vinyl before. And one only really came on vinyl like about a year ago, which was the first one, Penny Century. Let's have a look at it. So now I have a spare copy of Penny Century. It looks great. It's the front and back. It's just a single vinyl and has a lovely inner bag with the lyrics. Looks very 90s with the blurry imagery, right? I mean, it's what it's all about. Let's have a look at the record inside. It's green. So the other copy I got, I don't think had a color at all. At least it wasn't this color. This is a color that's unique to this box. That's the original Red Eye logo, like the original design that I guess probably John Foy came up with back in the day. It looks great. Feels quite like a sturdy record. And this has been available, so you might have a copy. Does mean I have a double now. But hey, what do you know? Okay, let's go chronologically. Octopus by Clouds. Is it an album? Is it a mini album? Who knows? It's one of those things where in the CD era, it's for nerds like me, it's fun to go, ooh, I wonder where they would have split side 2. Now, here's the interesting thing. Octopus originally was 8 tracks. On this, it is 11 tracks, 5 plus 6. There's a few bonus tracks on here. Swim, Tear Me Apart, and Lucy's Eyes. So that is interesting. So they have they have expanded it to be an album, I guess. If there's any sort of arguments that rock nerds have about a mini album versus an actual album, they've answered it, because now Octopus is an album. Great little album, actually. Here is the yellow version. Not sure why they chose these colors, but hey, they look cool and they stand out and are different. Let me put that aside. Okay, next one. Ooh, okay, so another one that has never been on vinyl, and interestingly, this one is a gatefold because it's a double. It is Thunderhead. Very interesting record. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, very, very nice. Great image of that band. Yeah. Lots of thank yous. I wonder if they updated any of the liner notes on here, but it doesn't look like it so far. I'll have to compare with my CD copies. But let's have a look at the records. Again, look really lovingly done, you know. I don't think this is what it's not like a recreation or just a reprint of the CD booklets. Purple. Purple. Always with coloured vinyl, you get that bit of dust and it almost makes it look crap, but there we go. Looking very nice. Yeah, again, I wonder if that looks like the CD. I'll have to double check against my CD copy. Purple, and let's have a look at the second disc. Big horse head, little lyrics. So yeah, just really, really nicely put together. There is word, oh, and it's purple again, so it matches. That's nice. There is word that these records will be available as sort of standalone editions down the line, but really this box set didn't cost that much. It was $200, and you know, you'd struggle to find getting each record for $50 Australian each anyway. So yeah, it's very much worth it. But yeah, that Thunderhead looks really, really great. Oh, let me just hold this up before I take this out. Clouds. Futura. Okay, look, not a record I admit that I know very well. I know the singles, I remember them coming out. It's a great photo. And then a great photo on the back. Doesn't have lyrics on this one, and maybe again the original CD didn't, but look at that, white. Much more keeping with the artwork. Oh, it feels really nice actually. It feels really heavy. There we go. No other booklet or anything, and it doesn't come with, you know, some other books like, you know, like photos and set lists and backstage passes or anything. But this box is really, really sturdy and looks really, really nice. It looks really nice on the shelf, I'm sure, in a second when you see it like that, when I put it in as part of my collection. So yeah, look, what a fantastic, fantastic box set. The first like really great looking sort of album collection from an Australian alternative 90s band that I can think of. I guess Powderfinger did one back sort of in the day, but yeah, this one is really, really great. So really worth picking up. Some great, great music. A lot of stuff. Unfortunately for the Clouds, I guess it's not even close to being like the complete discography because they had so many EPs and things. I wonder if they'll do anything with those early EPs or those sort of mid-90s EPs that they did, but we'll see. But in the meantime, look, I'm going to very much enjoy putting this on. I reckon the first one I'll put on is probably Thunderhead. I want to see how that works. But yeah, look, if this works, and I know that there's lots of great Australian reissues coming out very soon, and yeah, no one really covers them on YouTube and stuff, so I might do a bit more of these going forward. But if you get a chance, go and check out this box set, or at the very least, go listen to the great music inside any way you can.